Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have yet another subscription box mashup for you where I share 3 different subscription boxes with you all in one continuous take video. Now if I forget any important information, you will most likely find it in the description box below. That's where I'll leave affiliate links if I have them, discount codes if I have them, as well as the prices of these 3 different boxes. And if you ever have any other questions, you can always reach out to me through the comments or over on the community tab. You'll also find in the description box links to other ways to find me on social media, including our private Facebook group, the Nobot Nook, and my Instagram account, Maui_Noel, which is where I post some product photography, and you can see some of the items from some boxes up close and in greater detail. But let's get started with our first box for today. Now, all of these have been sent to me for review, but the first one is Mint Mongoose, which is a great little jewelry subscription. It always comes in a bubble mailer, and then inside there is this little envelope with a mint ribbon and wax seal with a little mongoose on it. Now this subscription is $29.99. You receive 2 beautiful pieces of jewelry, and Helena, the owner and designer, tells us about the inspiration. There's usually also a Werther's original that is included as a little treat. Mine just fell to the ground, so I'll have to retrieve that a little bit later. I do have a link as well as a code for you. The code is simply Noelle50, Noelle50, and that will save you 50% on your first set. So you're essentially getting your first set for just $15. Now she does the same design in 3 jewelry tones, so you can let them know when you first sign up if you prefer gold, rose gold, or silver. I personally usually prefer the gold, so let's go ahead and get into the items that we've got this time around. It looks like our theme for March is Make It Anew, and we've got this beautiful image of a bird, and then on the other side you can see that she tells us all about that inspiration. So I will read that as I open up our 2 pieces of jewelry from Mint Mongoose. It says, this month's set is inspired by the power to make each day a new and better version of the day before. I love that, remembering that you don't have to wait for a certain day on the calendar for a fresh start. Every day is a fresh start, every breath is a fresh start, every hour. It says, lately the blue jays in our new home have been taking my breath away. Before coming here, growing up in California, I saw a blue jay maybe once in real life. Here they're waiting to greet me each morning with their songs right outside each window. They're stunning and the real life inspiration behind this month's set. Unlike the norm of today, the blue jays do not fuss or fret about anything. They simply exist and sing all the while. As a mom of 4 kiddos, ages 2 days to 7 years, I fully understand fretting about everything. Having the lives of 4 little humans in your hands is no joke. To care for them in all the ways that it takes to create happy, well-rounded, and selfless hearts and spirits is a tall order, but the best order I can hope to fulfill in my life. So this is our beautiful jewelry piece. This is the necklace. Now it is on a longer chain, which is typical for Mint Mongoose. She has talked about eventually doing shorter lengths or having that be an option. So it's kind of this marbled hexagonal bead, and then you can see there's a little gold bead right on top just to add a little bit to it. Now she does have an extender chain, so it does look like there are quite a few. It looks like there are 5 different stations on there, so you could go for a shorter length. So I do like that. I think in the past it's really just been like 3 of those, so you can go for that shorter length that I prefer, and that's a really lovely little piece. So let's keep reading about it, and I'll hold it up and try to get it to focus for you guys. It says, remembering to demonstrate forgiveness, patience, and resilience is required to set the foundation for them that every day can be a new experience, and the obstacles of yesterday do not have to shape the narrative for today. With that truth comes a freedom that is truly special. I love that idea, you guys. Let's actually have freedom be our secret password for today. Now, if you're new to my channel, when you come across the secret password, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form, also there for you in the description box below. I told you there's lots of good stuff down there. Please don't put the password in the comments, because I'll have to delete it, because that's where everyone will see it. You do have to be 18 years or older. You do have to have a Canadian or US mailing address, and you do have to be subscribed to my channel. Doesn't have to be publicly though. I can confirm with you via email. So our earrings, you guys, that match are just that same hexagonal bead. So it's actually kind of like acrylic almost, because some of the sections of that bead are actually clear, if you can see, and then it has that same little gold medallion or disc on there. So these are actually really cute. It says, this scent is meant to take that freedom and celebrate it. The blue and white of this set is a tribute to the beautiful blue jays we have swirling around us as we do life, along with the freedom they carry with them of each day, each moment being a new and separate experience, unhindered by the one leading up to it. The small metal circle on the pendants represent a window framing each moment as a new opportunity. Huh, the small metal circles are a window. Who knew? So it says, when you wear this set, I hope you're reminded of the freedom you have to make each and every moment a new one. So I would say that the actual bead, because it's clear, is like a window to me. But I do like the inspiration. And again, our secret password for today is freedom, which is echoed by this lovely little set in blue and white, which I do think, even though they're kind of smaller than earrings that I would typically wear, you guys know I love my big old statement earrings, because of that white, I do think it will show up in my hair quite nicely. So what a cute little set. All right, you guys, let's move on to our next box for today, which is going to be the Pink Sugar box, which is a very affordable box. I actually have an entire playlist of boxes that are under $25, which is few and far between these days, especially for a lifestyle box like this one. So for just $15 per month plus shipping, the shipping I believe is now $6.50, so just a little over $20, you will receive 5 lifestyle items. So we get beauty products, we'll sometimes get accessories. I usually love the jewelry. It's just fun fashion jewelry that comes in this. So it's a pretty good deal, and I will leave an affiliate link for you in the description box below, but it's already such a good deal that it's not necessarily a discount code for you. Here is what we've got. Now inside, when you open it up, they do just have, what they do is they just do like a little label that tells you about the items, not with a lot of detail, but this is one of the boxes that you will eventually see over on my Instagram page, because I do take photos for them. So first thing in here is, let's see, it's by She Makeup. It's an eyebrow styling liquid. So it's got a special brush head to give your eyebrows a little more definition. All right, so I definitely need that, because in case you're newer to my channel, I have very thin eyebrows. I have eyebrow powder on right now and they're still thin, and I would like to have the thicker brows that I know are very popular these days, but they just don't grow in. Like, I have very sparse eyebrows all over my eyelid, so I still do have to have them waxed or threaded, but the actual eyebrow shape is hard to manage and maintain. So maybe this will be a good thing for me to have a little bit more definition with my brows. So I think it's in black. I'm assuming. It doesn't necessarily say, but I'm a little bit curious to see how that works, if it just kind of goes into that spongy end there. It says special brush head, because you don't want it to look too thick, right? I usually use brown powder on my eyebrows because I actually have brown hair, not black. Let's see. We also got, ooh, this is interesting because this does say the color. So this is a waterproof tattoo eyeliner in white. So it says it's 24-hour lasting. Now, I don't know when you would use white eyeliner unless you were doing like fun faux tattoos on your body, but I guess it's like a look to have. I feel like it's a look. I've seen people with white eyeliner. It's definitely very stylized for if you're doing something very beachy or bright or really going out and trying to do like a white cat eye. So, I'm very curious about this. So it came in this like big box, and then it's just got the little eyeliner there in the corner. Let me see if I can get it out of there, just because I am curious to see if it's like a pen type or if it is the more of a brush type. And of course it's got a plastic wrap on it, so I'm not going to open it up because I don't know if I'll actually use this. And it's one of those things where I don't know if I want it to be waterproof. I might want it to come off, but I guess it's waterproof because it is, again, sort of a beachy, summery look to have that brightness. And some people like to just put it in the corner of their eye to make their eye look a little bit bigger and brighter. So I'll have to think about when I would use white eyeliner, but it feels like something that you might just like want to have on hand for occasions. So you guys let me know in the comments below if you've ever used white eyeliner and when you would use it, if so. So I am guessing it says it has a bristle tip. All right, so a bristle tip, I'm guessing, is like a pointy one. No, a bristle tip is like a brush tip, right? So it must be a fine brush that you can hopefully get into a nice fine point. High pigmented white formula lasts for 24 hours. Okay, all right, dramatic stroke, precisely. All right, that's a weird item. It's kind of weird, but I'm digging it. Let's see what else. We have a Primo selfie light. Oh, these are fun. So I've gotten these before. So it's just this little like clip-on that you add to your phone so that you can take, it's basically like a little ring light for your phone so that you can take those professional selfies. Now I feel like a lot of our selfies have definitely gotten better with portrait mode on most phones. But if you are a budding influencer or you're trying to get a little bit more into TikTok or Reels, I guess, you know, for your very best self, or if you're trying to do, you know, actual videos where you want that continuous ring light effect, maybe this is what you do. So I'm trying to open up the box, but guys, I always try to open up the box without ruining it too much because I have to rebox them so I can take photos. Okay, so that did have a little USB cord, so you do have to charge it. All right, so here's what it looks like. So there's a little clip on the back, and I'm guessing you just clip that onto your phone. It's a little squeaky. And then I think you just press this button for the light to turn on. There we go. So you just got a ring light. All right. Oh, it got brighter. Oh, still brighter. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't blind you, but we know it works. I wonder if you can replace the battery. Oh no, it's got a charger, so that's where you would charge it. There's a little cable, and it was included, which I appreciate. So that's kind of a cool item to get in a $15 box, right, you guys? What else do we have? We also have another beauty item. So we wound up with a tattoo eyeliner, an eyebrow brush, and we also got a lip gloss duo, which says Sweet and Shimmer. Also sealed. Everything is sealed today, so I'm using my little handy dandy ceramic blade here. Now, I don't wear a lot of gloss because as often as they say, oh, it's not sticky, I always find lip glosses to be a little bit sticky. Very rarely are they not. These are real bright. So this nude color probably wouldn't work for me personally just because it'll look like I'm not wearing anything because I don't have very much pigmentation in my lips to begin with. And then the pink is just, well, that's just real pink, and you guys know how I feel about pink, but I feel like we're moving on to summer between this super bright pink lip gloss and the white eyeliner, which is fine because this is, you know, it's spring now, you guys, so we're thinking about summer already. So that's what we got. And then finally, we are finishing up with a jewelry piece, which you guys know I love getting my jewelry from Pink Sugar Box. Sorry. So this is cool because I've gotten into hearts. I used to think hearts were terrible and super saccharine and way too girly and feminine, but I've come to realize that when the hearts are done in other colors, they are super fun. So look at this, you guys, black hearts. I'm super into it. And they're kind of like velour, like they're velvety. It's a triple heart necklace on a gold chain. I kind of wish I had had this for Valentine's Day, but what a great statement. It's kind of shorter, so it's just going to be like right here. I actually kind of love it. I think those are really cool. Very playful, very silly. Again, this is not like fast, like high quality jewelry, but something to definitely brighten your day. What a fun box. All 5 of those items, you know, you can use all your makeup with your brow definer and your white eyeliner and your bright pink lip gloss and your beautiful necklace, your fun black heart necklace, and then clip on that selfie light and show us what you got. All right, guys, let's move on to our last one, which is Anchor of Hope, which you guys know I love because it is a box with a cause. This box is $36 per month plus shipping. The shipping is $6 per month. They do still have a great deal where you can get 3 boxes for just $99 plus the shipping, which would be another $18. I do have a code that works not only on the subscription box, but also in their artisan shop online, which is Noel10. That'll save you 10% on any of your purchases. So this box supports survivors of human trafficking and pays artisans around the world fair wages so that they are not victims of human trafficking. So it is a subscription box company that commissions refugees, survivors of human trafficking, and others in vulnerable situations to make handmade items. Through the dignity of work, these individuals are able to rebuild damaged and fragile lives as they work to overcome the painful situations that have brought them to this place. As we embarked on this adventure, aiming only to provide an income for these precious families, we saw something greater start to happen. Through the relationships that have been building, we see the power of community happen. And as people all over the world desire and purchase these handmade items, we see hope arising, and it is a beautiful thing. So that was just the first paragraph, who we are. Then there's a paragraph about what we do, which I usually just read the one paragraph, one or the other. And then here is our product card, and what they do now is they kind of divide that. So if you want to re-gift any of these items, you can just slice that little panel off. So there's always only 3 items, but I do think that's a pretty good, you're paying on average $12 per item. There is usually one item that is made by the Anchor of Hope box artisans, kind of in-house, so a lot of them are immigrants living in the US and working with the box. So the first thing is a woven kitchen towel. This is crafted by disabled artisans in India. It's 27 by 19 inches. I think we've gotten this before, or I've gotten something from Sustainable Threads before, but this is just a really nice, simple kitchen towel. It says, "We love these towels and we know you will too. Sustainable Threads works with disabled artists in India, and through their partnership, they're able to provide dignified and fair work to individuals who would not be able to access work otherwise." Now that is a mission that we can get behind. So I do love that. It's actually very, very soft. Deluxe hand-woven cotton towel. It's a highly absorbent, washable, and lint-free, so it does have that kind of texture, like a Turkish towel almost. Hand-woven in India by adult members of a community of physically challenged artisans. I think that's the better terminology, and their families. The work offers them employment and life skills training and an avenue for financial independence and social acceptance. So love that. And we just got it in this kind of a gray blue stripe. I like that. All right, let's see what else we got. We also got something from, this is crafted by survivors in the USA. This is the Encouraging Words hand sanitizer. So this is made in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It says, "Today is a good day to be happy." It's just a 2-ounce spray bottle. It says, "After finding freedom from trafficking," hey, there's our secret password again. It says, "Survivors are often left with little opportunity and support and a lot of barriers to overcome the trauma and hardship they have to endure. Thanks to Freedom Studios, the women in their programs are able to work in a safe environment, gain job skills, build a resume, and find healing and community. This is possibly the best smelling hand sanitizer you'll ever own and fits perfectly in a pocket of your purse to keep on hand," which of course we love. And then we did get a little coupon code from them. So it says you can use code FREEDOM20 to get 20% off any Freedom Studios items. And usually I will save those codes for subscribers of the actual box, but I feel like this is a good opportunity to share that with you if you want to check out what else Freedom Studios has. Oh, it does smell good. It's very like fresh. Sometimes they kind of have that like really alcohol smell to them, but I actually really like that. So it is 78% alcohol, but it's actually very, I don't know what it smells like, but it smells like something very nice. I'm wondering what essential oil they put in there. So it just says that it's glycerin, hydrogen peroxide, purified water, and some fragrance. But whatever that fragrance is, it's pretty nice. We have one final item. It is from Hands Producing Hope, which they have their own subscription box as well, which I've reached out to them to see about reviewing it here on the channel, but I've never actually heard back. So we got some really fun macrame earrings. These are fun, definitely statement earrings. So it says they are crafted by refugees in the US. We love a good statement earring. So they're echoing me here, or vice versa. These neutral macrame earrings will go with everything and are sure to get compliments. Thoughtfully crafted by local refugee women who are rebuilding their lives in the US after fleeing violence. These earrings create opportunity, community, and hope. So I kind of love that they unraveled it so you get that like crinkle texture at the bottom, and then it's just that simple knot at the top. So it is on a gold wire J hook. One looks a little bit higher than the other, but I don't think you'd notice once they're on your ears. So those are definitely fun and summery as well. We're getting some fun summery stuff in these boxes today. So again, I gave you the code already, Noel10 for 10% off, and you are supporting a fantastic cause if you subscribe to Anchor of Hope. I also think it's just a really great gift subscription as well, to receive something beautiful, but also hear these stories about the inspiration and the artisans that are making the items, and to know that your money is going to a great cause. So just going over everything again today, we had Mint Mongoose, Pink Sugar Box, and Anchor of Hope, all very affordable, all very different, all very fun subscriptions that you might want to consider adding to your personal lineup. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite box was, what your favorite item was for today. I would definitely appreciate a thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.